My product is not drums. My product is connection, expression. The drum is a tool. And so if that tool doesn't bring that out, if you don't make a connection with yourself, with your environment, with your neighbors, if you don't make that connection when you're with that drum, it's not really working. No one really has to teach you how to drum. It's primal. We've been around it for millennium. It's our very vibration. You know, it's an expression of that vibration. My formal training is dance. It's in ballet, and you know, I'm pretty old, right? I worked improvisational theater, which had this dance element in it. And slowly this improv group moved to adding drum, adding more rhythm to it. It was really cool. Nothing in our life is throwaway in the sense of I started off dancing. And as we progress, we don't throw those things away. Yeah, I danced, that's what I did. But now that dance is being translated into a beat, into something different. So when I'm drumming, I'm dancing. I make djembes, that's what I do, but my djembes are stave built. The traditional djembe is carved from the bole of a tree. Stave building is very rigid-sided. What I do is I facet my staves into sections so that I can get these contours to create that goblet shape, which is what a djembe is. I use a joinery technique called bird's mouth joinery. I cut a 45-degree groove into each stave that the next one sits and is embedded in. So it's almost like one stave is embracing the other one, right? It's precision. I work down to the 64th of an inch. It's sort of a cool thing. It satisfies that my temperament. My temperament is to strive for perfection. It's an expression of my mind, my math, my desires, my soul. It carries my spirit, my energy. You know, it carries the energy of the wood. It carries the energy of the animal that died, you know. So it can't just be one after another, after another, after another. You know, it has to be something that is unique, something that speaks. Any instrument, it has to inspire you. It pulls it out of you, right? And so you have to be able to recognize that. You might really like the way it looks or feels, you know, but it's an ornament now. It's not really that tool of expression and connection. Drums, typically, traditionally, are considered untuned instruments. And that's not true. There's this phenomena of beat and tempo and expression, but there's also this idea that the drums are forming this root harmonic note that everything else is going to build off of, that we start to bring these two sounds into harmony with itself and make it resonant, make it melodic, make it sing. I believe that each of us has a beat, a tempo that is our life. The more that we can connect to that internal clock that we have, the more comfortable we are with our environment, with our people, because we're connected to that rhythm, which is us. It's no longer the beats, but it's the space between the beats, where we consciously, collectively find rest and peace. And that's what drumming does. It lands us and it says, it's going to be okay.